Last year, when the all-new 5 Series was first introduced, the car we had to drive was the 550. That comes equipped with a twin turbocharged V8 engine and available with a whole host of new electronic goodies. Like dynamic drive control, which allows the driver to change suspension settings along with throttle mapping, steering feel, and transmission shifts. Then there's the adaptive drive that reduces body roll in the corners and new electric power steering. Towards the end of that review, I made a comment about the fact that I wish we had a more stripped-down basic 5 Series to drive. I wish we got the 528 or the 535 because more people are going to be attracted to those vehicles because of the price point. And you know what? I wish we had one without all the electronic aids that this car has to get a better representation of just how good the chassis and the car is on its own without all the gadgets. Well, our wish has been granted. Delivered to us from BMW is the 535. This car has an inline 6-cylinder turbocharged engine with 300 horsepower. This particular one here has the executive package and the technology package. The main add-ons include comfort seats with beautiful support all around, especially the extended thigh bolster and shoulder adjustment. Navigation has been added, sat radio, and more in this exec pack. The tech pack adds a rear view camera, park assist, blind spot, and lane departure technology. Thankfully, what BMW didn't include with this particular model are all of those advanced electronic driving aids. This is a 535. Sure, it's got some toys on the inside, but it's a basic rear-wheel drive model and it's ready to rumble. Now, this 535 can be equipped with either a 6-speed manual transmission, which is nice to see, or at no additional charge, the 8-speed automatic transmission. The 8-speed is lightning quick and is no sacrifice in any way in terms of driving dynamics. It could actually be argued that the extra 2 gears over the manual gets the most out of the engine's available power. And oh, what an engine! This 3-liter inline turbocharged 6-cylinder has 300 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque, just like the old engine it replaces, but it delivers all of that power so much smoother. This new engine is tricky to describe. It has what's called twin-powered turbo. Now, don't confuse this thinking it's got 2 turbochargers. It doesn't. It has what's called a twin-scroll single turbocharger, which replaces the old engine, which did have 2 turbochargers. This, along with high-precision injection, transforms the power delivery in so many ways. Now, that 300 foot-pounds of torque now comes on full torque at just 1,200 RPM. That's unbelievable. That's barely just above idle. And it pushes this car away from a light and up to 100 kilometers an hour in just 6 seconds. Plus, the sound from the engine sounds magnificent, but it really doesn't have any drone you typically get from a 6-cylinder. You know what, having a second chance to drive the all-new 5 Series, I've had a totally different experience with this car than I did with the original 550 we test drove last year. The 550, when you add in all of those electronic aids, it feels like a just slightly smaller 7 Series, a real cruiser. Sure, it's fast, but it's a bit dull to drive. This 535 is not only cheaper, it's a much more invigorating car to drive. And for me, that's what the 5 Series really is all about.
To see all our reviews on the BMW 5 Series, visit our website at drivingtelevision.com.